in high school playing football, I met one of the other coaches who happened to know my dad, a coach at Malden High School named Paul Norton, happened to also be the superintendent or warden at Billerica. And this guy was a freaking lunatic. I mean, just like one of those guys where you're like, hey, Paul Norton wants to see you in his office. You're like, oh my God, what did I do? Inmates and guards. Like, you did not want to have a meeting with him. He was crazy. And he came to me after the game and he's like, hey, what are you doing for the summer before you go to Framingham State? And I said, oh, I've worked for the city doing like park leader stuff. He's like, come and see me at Billerica in the summer. Now, I knew Billerica because my stepfather had been an inmate in Billerica when I was in about eighth or ninth grade, which is a crazy story in itself. I'll come back to that. And, this is in 1989 before emails and cell phones. So I just get a letter and it says, go to this uniform store, get these particular uniforms, bring the letter, and show up at this date in Billerica at the House of Correction. Go in there, they give me the uniforms. I'm like, what the fuck? These are like full cop uniforms. I thought I was gonna be like cutting the grass and like doing maintenance. And I'm like, what the hell? This is like it literally looks like a cop. Then I get up there and they give us like, no bullshit, 4 hours of classroom training. And like, all right, come on, we're gonna go over to the main building, which is, it's a county jail, but they had like I guess you would call it like a maximum security section. It was like tiers with cells, like a long hallway with the big steel doors on each side with the window. Like it was prison. And that was like baptism by fire. As soon as we walk in, first of all, I knew like half the people there, right, from where I grew up. And this big Irish guy, Barry Hills, comes running over, picks me up on his shoulder like a fireman's carry, and starts running with me in the ball field. And I'm like, even not knowing anything about being in prison, I knew, Barry, put me down. The other guards are watching, right? And I'm like, oh my God. But I think it was his way of telling the other inmates. I mean, I looked young. It was his way of, I think, telling the other inmates, like, hey, this guy is with us. Almost like which car I'm with. I'm with the white Irish guys, basically. So that's how it all started. And then I'm standing there literally like 10 minutes later, and another guy from Somerville, an older guy who I didn't know, he just happened to be from Somerville. He's standing there and a young kid just walks up, maybe like 18 years old, and punches him square in the mouth, like fucking glasses go flying, blood everywhere. I'm standing there by myself, like I haven't been given instructions on what to do. So like I just scoop him up and I'm like, brother, you all right? He starts screaming, I want to press charges. And I'm like, I haven't been here that long, but I know that you shouldn't say that. And I'm like, buddy, come on, I'll talk to you when we get to the infirmary. And he's just like, I want to press charges. I want to press charges.